Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Like you know, I don't like to waste time. I want to get straight to it. Today we're talking about the chest of a man, how to clean all this up. I know ladies, I know some of you love this scruff, you like the hair, you like the taco meat, you like all that. But sometimes, especially if you're a guy in shape, a guy with some muscle to show for it, you want to look smooth, you want to look good because it's just aesthetically pleasing. When you take off your shirt, you look amazing. So today, I'm going to show you young, middle-aged, old sexy savages how to maintain a clean, muscular trunk, midsection aesthetic. So today we're going to shave, and the only thing that you're gonna need is my favorite tool, scalpel. This is the only tool that you're gonna need right here to go through your whole body in order to have the body of a modern, sexy savage, in the words of the late Kevin Samuels. So you could do this before you shower, you could do it after you shower, it doesn't matter. The goal is the same. The goal is to go ahead and remove or void the body of any hair so that your body looks aesthetically pleasing. It's always good, like let's say you go to a pool party and you walking around, everybody's looking at you, they know that there's something under that shirt, and you just take off your shirt and they can just see that body just looking so muscular, looking so good. And then people, all the women are looking at you in admiration, wondering, how does he do it? I wonder what else he's good at. He takes very good care of his body. I wonder what else he takes very good care of. Well, today, I'm gonna teach you how to be that guy that the girls are gloating over at the pool, that everybody's looking at. They got their eyes on you while you're at the beach. In wherever country that you find yourself, in Cabo, Mexico, all the way to Bali, Indonesia, people are looking at you and wondering, who is the modern sexy savage? So let's get to it. Without much talking, let's get to it. The process is very simple. This is a scalpel, and you should respect the blade and be very careful with it. Don't rush this process. Be very methodical, gentle. Take your time so that you don't cut yourself. For those of you that want to use the trimmer, go ahead. That's fine. I could already hear somebody in the comment section saying, why use that? It's too dangerous. Just go ahead, just use the scalpel. Do this. Just go ahead and just put on the wax and just wax it off. Go ahead and just use the hair removal cream. Go do this. That's fine. All these are options. I understand. But for me and mine, we use the scalpel because the scalpel gives you a nice clean shave. And not only that, for those of you that are going to choose to continue using the scalpel or even dabble into the use of this, it gives you a period or a place to start experimenting on so that you could learn the art of using the razor without cutting yourself. So without saying much, so this is how you do this. So you can start, you just test out a spot, you just make sure, remember the razor blade has to be at a very nice angle. I believe it's about 30 degrees. But just enough to scrape the hair. Just let the razor do the work. If you've watched my previous video, you remember this saying, let the razor do the work. Don't go ahead and try to be forceful. This is no time to be a forceful person. This is not a game of force. This is just a game of patience. Just take your time. Don't rush. You're gonna get all the hair. Don't worry. We're not rushing it. We don't have no flight to catch. Just take your time, all right? So you just hold the skin like that at the 30-degree angle, thereabout. Just eradicate the hair. Just go like this. See that? See how it's coming off? Like no man's business. Look at that. Coming off like those interest rates when you pay your credit card bill. That's what's coming off. So you see, you just continue in the same pattern and you just keep going. And you know, ladies, sometimes we men have to do this, especially when there's a high likelihood that we're gonna get some You know, it's been that third date. You've taken her out 3 times. And some of them, they got that bullshit, nonsensical 90-day rule or whatever rule they have. When you know as a man that you're about to get some, you might want to apply this technique. Because even the ladies, they apply the same thing. When they know they're about to give you some, oh, trust me, they look good too. When the ladies know they're about to give you some, they do this, right? When ladies know they're about to give you some, they do this. They do this to their private area, clean it up real nice. I know there's some of you nasty boys, you guys are munchers. They clean up their area, so for you munchers, you could munch away. So, but you see, you have to reciprocate as well. You have to look good so that, for the headmistress, she has an easy time. And she's doing a head count. So this is some of the process. It's easy. It's nothing complicated. You gotta love yourself to want to do stuff like this. This is for men that love themselves. This is not just for anybody. This is not for losers. This is for modern sexy savages, men that want to win in life. They've won at everything else. They're just look at that. Look how good it's looking already. I'm not even halfway done. All you have to worry about is just few hair. Okay? And we'll just keep going. All right? Just keep going. Just keep going. And with the razor blade, the hair just comes off like magic. Okay? Okay? Yes. I know you see it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay? Well, let's not get excited. Let's not get carried away. Let's focus on doing a good job. Okay? To be honest with you, I don't even do this for women. I do this because I like when my muscles are accentuated. When I go to the gym, I love to take off my shirt. So when the gains are coming in, I like to see them in real time. So it's one of the reasons I do this, because I like to see my gains. So this helps accentuate your gains. You can see them in real time as they come in. So this is one of the reasons I do this. So for you modern sexy savages, you could do this as well, whether you're muscular or not. You should choose to. I'm just here to provide you with things that work in real time. Some of these things have double value. You do it for yourself so that you can monitor your gains and see your muscles taking shape, but at the same time, ladies love it too. So it's a win-win. So you win with the ladies, you win with yourself, you win at life, you win at everything. You win at the pool, you win at the beach, you make friends, people like you, I remember one time I was going on a jogging and this lady saw me, she was like, man, you have a nice body. So if you want those compliments, there's the kind of guy that you are, women cannot resist complimenting you, especially when you have a nice body, they have no choice. Don't expect compliments from women just because you're wearing a $100 sneaker and stuff. No, don't expect that. There's so many guys wearing $100 sneakers, so you're not gonna get a compliment. Women or people tend to compliment something that is extraordinary, something that not every member of society is likely to do. That's what they like to compliment. So that's what you do. You take your time, go in there, make sure, as you can see, make sure that you're seeing this. You clean this up real good. All right. I mean, I'm not the most muscular guy or a shape guy, but you see, this helps. It even makes you look better than you actually look. So it's just it's for aesthetic use only. This is just for the eyes, just to make you look great and to boost your confidence as well. Because when you look good, you feel good, and when you feel good, sky's the limit. You do a lot of good things. So this is one of those situations. You gotta be careful around the nipple, okay? I don't want to cut your nipple. So you see, this side is done. All right. You see, I'm still struggling with my belly fat, trying to get rid of that belly fat. It's very stubborn, and I found that one of the best ways to get rid of belly fat is to attack it with fasting. So fasting is what I've been trying to do. I'm trying to use fasting and. Okay. What do you guys think? Ladies, tell these guys in the comment section if they should listen to me or not. Come on, ladies. And we're gonna talk about how to take care of down there in a later video. But of course, because of YouTube guidelines, I'm not gonna be able to show. I'm gonna have to use a doll or some censored version of the area to be able to teach the process by which I go about down there. Right now, we're looking good. Everything is looking well shaved, I believe. Yes, everything is looking so good, so nice, so fresh, and so clean. See, I've mastered the game of doing this, that I don't even cut myself anymore. When I started, I used to cut myself a lot, but not anymore. Because I understand the process, how to be methodical, Yeah, you gotta, it's just the little things, it's the details, It's just the details, just the little things. And you already know when you look like this, you have to smell amazing. You have to smell amazing, right? So when you look this good, you have to smell amazing when you've put on this much effort to look this amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up. And after I do the cleanup, then I'll do the presentation. I'm gonna present the finished product to you guys, right? As you can see, I'm cleaning it up. Because it's kind of difficult to look at the camera, sorry. It's not the easiest thing to do. I don't even know how I was able to do that without cutting myself. As you can see, I have red spots, but there's no cut so far. That's how good I've become at this, right? So when you go over it, make sure you clean it up real nice, right? Make sure you clean it up real nice. These are some of the most problematic areas. Be mindful when you're shaving right there so you don't cut yourself. And also your shoulder, your clavicle. When you're going over your clavicle right there, so you don't cut yourself. It's easy to. Guys, when you see a woman and you can't see her clavicle, she's overweight, all right? She's overweight. Don't even argue with that person. Your clavicle, you have to see your clavicle. That's one of the signs that at least you're in a manageable way. So as you can see right now, we're looking sexy. We're looking good. We're looking like a modern, sexy savage. So that's the whole goal of this exercise. This is how you clean up the chest. This is the process of just accentuating the aesthetics of your trunk, your midsection, whatever you want to call it. This is the process. You saw me go from that to this, and this is how you do it. Guys, let me know if you have any questions in the comment section. like this video, subscribe to the channel, share this video to anybody that you think could use it to put themselves in a very positive and competitive place. Anybody that could use this to have a competitive edge in the world, share this video with them. And as always, I appreciate you, modern, sexy savages.